Well, are you looking for a new career, but you don't have time to spend months or years in training to do it? One of the fastest growing fields to get into right now is the beauty industry. And the National Laser Institute says that you can train for a career in just 2 weeks. I want you to meet Silberman. He is here with he is actually the Institute's CEO and founder, and welcome. Good to see you again.
Thank you.
So what exactly does the National Laser Institute train people to do?
We're in the business, Terry, of medical aesthetics. Medical aesthetics is a $10 billion industry comprised of anti-aging, look good, feel good, laser hair removal, photofacial, Botox, tattoo removal, body contouring, the wonderful world of just looking good and feeling good in beauty.
Wow, that's a lot.
It's a lot.
In just 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's exciting.
So do you actually have to pick one of those categories, or do you actually learn all of those things?
At National Laser Institute, it's a 2-week program. It's 5 days of classroom education and about 10 days of clinical education. You're learning laser hair removal, photofacial skin rejuvenation for age spots, sun damage, broken capillaries, hyperpigmentation, rosacea, laser skin resurfacing, laser tattoo removal, body contouring, laser vein reduction, tattoo removal. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And after a 2-week program, regardless of our attendees' background, they don't have to be a doctor, they don't have to be a nurse, they don't have to be an esthetician. Regardless of their background, they will be a safe operator after 2 weeks and feel comfortable and confident they can get out in the working world and be good to go.
Well, that's really my next question is, who's best suited for this type of career? Because you don't necessarily have to have any experience in the beauty industry.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, obviously there's a lot of doctors and nurses and estheticians in the beauty industry, but a lot of people think, gosh, you have to have a health or beauty background to be a laser technician. But no, anybody can do this. We have stay-at-home moms. We have people that work in department stores, ex-hairstylists, I mean, people from all walks of life. As long as you have a passion for health and beauty and you like being around people, anybody can do this.
Oh, well, that's important that you like being around people. And here's the cool thing too, is that you actually you have a facility right here in Arizona.
Yep, Scottsdale, Arizona.
But if somebody comes to you and says, hey, I'm interested in that, but I may not be living in Arizona for too much longer, you can actually offer them opportunities in other states?
Yeah, we actually pioneered the wonderful world of cosmetic medicine training, medical aesthetics training a decade ago in Scottsdale, Arizona, but we train in Boston, Chicago, New York, Denver, Philadelphia. Our headquarters is here in Scottsdale, Arizona, but there's training courses across the country.
Wow. And now we're watching some of the students there do some of the procedures, which, by the way, is kind of cool, because if someone wants some of these procedures done, they could actually come there and for a discounted rate have some of these procedures done.
People are shocked at the prices. Our prices are more affordable than Groupon because people are coming during a training atmosphere, and the treatment, instead of taking 15 minutes in a training environment, there's a couple of people watching, and it may take 20 or 30 minutes, but it's a safe, effective treatment for pennies on the dollar. So customers can come in and get laser hair removal, photofacial, tattoo removal, Botox for pennies on the dollar, but we're primarily a training environment.
Right, okay, because that's important to note that if you do decide to come in and have some of these procedures done, there is somebody there supervising.
Absolutely.
I mean, you're at, safety is,
There's 3 to 5 student attendees in the room. There's a supervisor, there's a student attendee doing the treatment, the supervisor's walking through it. It's safe, it's effective, it's for everybody.
Okay, so here's the big question. You're finished with the training. What about job placement?
Great question. Last year, there's about $10 billion spent in medical aesthetics. About $3 billion was spent in over 2,500 medical spas that are open for business in the United States. The other $7 billion was spent in doctors' offices. But Terry, most people think it's plastic surgeons and derms. No. Yes, it's plastics and derms, but it's primary care doctors, OBGYNs, urgent care doctors. It's Lifetime Fitness. It's everywhere, Terry. The market's exploded.
Yeah, the med spa thing is just a huge, industry right now. Louis, thank you very much. Well, let me tell you about a special offer that National Laser Institute has brought to you, our Sonoran Living Live viewer. Here's what they're going to do. $20 laser hair removal or a $20 photofacial treatment. Either one of those, here's how you make your appointment or learn more about how to actually be the person giving those treatments. 1-800-914-4504 is the phone number. That's where you can actually make your appointment as well, and learn more at nationallaserinstitute.com.